Welcome back to the channel. Right now this is going to be an amazing adventure. It's been long overdue, huh?
It is.
Honestly, we're finally going to get the opportunity to climb the famous, popular Mount Whitney. Yeah, we're already on our way. Let's get this adventure started. And here the adventure began with the popular and lovely LA traffic. What was supposed to be a 4.5 hour drive turned out to be a little over 5 hours, only because we did still need to stop by Walmart and get some last minute supplies for the camping trip. Nevertheless, it still turned out to be a pretty good drive because once the sun set, traffic eased and we were able to make it up the mountain to the campground where we were going to spend our first night. Hey, it's super dark, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna get off. Everything's set. I got my tent already, my nightlight. I guess right now what I'm gonna just do is start charging some of the equipment. I also have all day tomorrow, and then Andy just got here finally. Thought we were gonna go to sleep, start a little fire. I have to give a huge shout out to one of my sponsors, Bigfoot Bushcraft. These are some of the best and my favorite fire plugs. Super easy to use. All you have to do is just literally tear apart the fire plug. After that, you just put it right here. Get your striker. Boom, you're done.
Tomorrow morning,
dude.
Like, damn.
Good morning. The time is now about 9:34. We slept close to 1 a.m. I woke up at about 2 o'clock because I heard our neighbors just screaming. I guess a bear was coming towards our food or something. Most likely they were packing for the Mount Whitney trail. Fortunately, they were able to scare the bear away. And right now we're just going to chill. We have to go to a different campsite because everything was booked, so I couldn't land a campsite for 2 nights. This area is really nice and clean. If you're coming in a tent, there's plenty of space for 2 tents or maybe one big one. There's also one over there. Again, this is campsite number 21, and you get some beautiful views of the trees. There's a running river which we're going to check out. What do you guys think of the campsite?
So far so good, man. Yeah.
It's a beautiful campsite. Yeah, I want to go explore. We should take a lap.
Over there, huh?
Yeah, go see the water.
Now that the sun was out, it was the perfect time to explore the Mount Whitney portal campground, and let me tell you, it's honestly a beautiful campground. I have to say that it's been quite a long time since I've been able to enjoy a campground to the fullest right before I begin a long backpacking trip, and glad we did.
Melted ice, right?
Yeah. Woo! That was beautiful. If you're ever coming out here to the Whitney Portal Campground, I highly recommend campsite number 22. You'll be right there by the river. Honestly, perfect. We are packed and ready to go. We left the campsite clean. Always do that. Right now we're heading over to the next campsite. We might just do a little lap right here just to see if maybe someone canceled their reservation and we get lucky and we can just camp next door. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, I take back everything I said about trying to find a spot up there. This spot is perfect. Look at this. I should have brought my hammock. And we are literally right in front of the river.
So our table's right there?
Yeah, that's
Wow, this area right here is beautiful. There's plenty of shade, which means we're going to stay fresh. Let's take a little tour. I have to say that we were all quite surprised to see how amazing and perfect this campsite was. There was plenty of space. Our friends were also on the way. There was just everything we needed. Like I said, I just did regret not bringing my hammock. With that said, we got to work to set up the most important thing that you should, which is your tent. To our surprise, there was plenty of flat room to choose from, so we got to work. Building the tents did get us a little hungry and we had not really had a full meal yet, so it was a perfect time to have our first breakfast meal. So I got out my favorite cooking equipment, which is the firebox. I got to work, decided to make some pancakes with a side of bacon. Cooks it like super fast. I think Italian.
Chopping up and everything.
Yeah, dude, he did it down.
After having a quick breakfast, it was time to enjoy the river a little bit as we waited for the others to arrive. The time is now about 2:14. The shade is back. The weather is actually really nice. Time to make some lunch. We're about to have carne asada, hot dogs, the whole shebang. The entire crew is here, and we're going to just enjoy the rest of the evening. Fuel up, carb up, because we got a treacherous weekend ahead. Alright, we're about to put the steak on the grill. That's why the firebox is really small, but you can use it for almost anything. Here it goes, boom. And today the bros bought some beat down barbecue, box yo mama barbecue rub. Let's go.
That I don't want to cook.
Look at that steak. We got it seasoned up. Oh, so tender, look.
Want to do it?
Wow.
It's funny, bro.
Boxing Wama. So good. Right now we're gonna make some s'mores. I want to give a huge shout out to Kodiak for sending me a full s'mores package. We got the cookies. We also got some marshmallows, the chocolate. They also send me these little sticks which extend. Super cool. That way I don't have to burn my hand. I've never tried these. They're the thin and crispy oatmeal raisin cookies. Pretty excited. I love their pancakes. So I'm assuming that these taste as amazing. Take a little look at these. Boom. You know what? After much practice, I have improved my technique of melting the marshmallow. I hope. And we're going to get the marshmallow. Boom! There it is, nice and melting. Now for the taste. Bro, you want to try one more?
Big, I don't know if it's gonna work with that beer in the background. It might not be rated. Cheers. Bro, you know?
Cheers. Shout out to Kodiak again. Honestly, one of my favorite s'mores I've ever tried. Let's go. And now they're going to try some Kodiak s'mores.
Cheers,
All right, we'll go for a try it out, man. It's even crunchy. It's pretty good, bro. It's got the oatmeal. It's good, huh?
Yeah.
It's crunchy, huh? Bomb.
It's good.
Good, huh? The time is now 8 o'clock. We had dinner. We had some s'mores. Now we're just going to talk a little bit, maybe for about 10-15 minutes. Call it a night because tomorrow we have to wake up at 4 a.m. Get ready, eat breakfast, and start our backpacking adventure at Mount Whitney. The day was finally here, and it was time to head on over to the Mount Whitney Trailhead. We made it to the Whitney Portal overnight campground. Whoa, parking lot. We're ready to do this. We're nervous but excited. We got lucky, huh? There's only like 3 spots over here, but
yeah.
You know what? Enough talking. Let's get moving. Woo! I have to say that given the circumstances of how packed the parking lot was, we were able to find some great spots. We were super excited and anxious to begin this 2-day journey to the Mount Whitney summit. Before you start any trailhead, it is crucial that you empty the bladder, and after we'll be tackling down the Mount Whitney Trail. Also guys, there is a weight scale at the beginning of the trail so you can weigh your packs and see how much weight you're going to be carrying up to the summit. 100 pounds. How much is it? 30?
Yeah.
All right, my turn. Yeah, look, at 31.
Who has the heaviest pack?
Woo! Yeah.
40 pounds.
No way, yeah? It's 6 o'clock. We are actually on time. Let's start this trail, and the goal is to get to trail camp. We'll be hiking approximately 6 miles, climbing 4,000 feet of elevation. Let's see how this 30-pounder feels, and let's go.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Not yet, but
Are you ready, bro? Yeah, let's go. Are you guys ready or what, man?
Oh, let's do it. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
If you guys forget your wag bags, there are some at the Trailhead. Please make sure that you pack in and pack out. I know it's inconvenient and nasty, but helps keep the trails clean and yeah, for future generations to enjoy. Let's go. After wanting to tackle this trailhead for so long, it honestly felt surreal to finally be here. So I ended up getting hot, took off the windbreaker. Whew, the weather is really nice, but the sun's already peeking out. From the beginning, I can say that you are going to have some shade. Don't know for how long, we're about to find out, but the views are so far spectacular. Just when we thought everything was going so well, yeah, we forgot something very super important.
Okay. Let me take these those first. Me. That's all I get.
Very important thing, make sure you pack your
Permit.
in ID.
One more time.
Your permit. So right now, the bro Andy is going to go down to his car. The good thing is that we're only like less than a mile into the trail, so it'll be fine. You know what? Hurry up, bro. You got this.
Get here.
After hiking approximately a round trip of a mile back to the parking lot to get his permit, and all of our permits actually, Andy made it back and we were on our way. Wow, another thing that you will experience along the trail is that while we are in the month of July, everything's in full bloom, yellow flowers, some of the purple ones. So far it's nice.
He's like, you who's gonna die, bro?
I think I thought it was a bear.
Well, we got a little visitor. Every time I see these John Muir wilderness signs, I have to admit, I get excited. It's kind of the official sign saying that you are now in the wilderness. We were definitely enjoying the trail, especially crossing these amazing bridges. Kind of made the adventure that much more exciting. So how are you feeling right now, man?
Pretty exhausted. Not too
it's
bad.
still good,
It's
right?
good.
Still
Yeah, it's good. Just the air's a little thin, but
You, bro?
I'm same way, man.
Yeah. Over here.
same thing.
Same
Out of breath.
Great.
Great, there you go, that's the spirit.
Go. Let's go.
Woo! We're halfway there. We might stop at a lake. I think it's at mile 4.2. I'll put the name under once we get there. But so far, it's a pretty good trail. So we just hit the first lake. This is the perfect place to stop, eat, hydrate. We did not eat breakfast because early in the morning we weren't that hungry. Right now, it seems like the perfect opportunity. Just, you know, sit by the lake and relax a little bit. Highly recommend if you're backpacking this trail, you pull over at this amazing lake. So fresh. Highly recommend that you do take the time to check out this lake, especially to filter out some water for the remainder of the trail. Organic water. Needless to say, by this time we were really hungry, practically starving. But I was really excited to try my new peak meal, chicken teriyaki rice. This chicken teriyaki rice did not disappoint. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It has to be one of the best meals I have tried while backpacking. After relaxing and enjoying a great meal, some fresh filtered water and some views, we headed on out. We are more than halfway to trail camp. And we're entering the Whitney zone. Make sure you got your permits. Woo! This is where it all starts. Let's go! In our minds, this is where the adventure really began, because passing this point, you need either a day permit or an overnight permit to enter this part of the trail. I have to say that this turned out to be my favorite part of the entire trail. We reached approximately mile 5 of the trail. This is the outpost camp. A lot of people that turn this trip into a 2-nighter, they'll spend 1 night here and then the following night at trail camp. Right now, this is at 10,300 feet of elevation. Trail camp will shoot us up to 12,200. There's already some people camping over here, but we are excited to just get to camp, set up, and enjoy ourselves.
It's different, but
let's go. As we started to climb in altitude, the views just started to get better. As the trail progressed, we continued to enjoy the shade provided by all the trees that were surrounding us and enjoyed the little rivers and waterfalls along the way because we knew that pretty soon the shade was going to be gone. This right here is Mirror Lake. I think one of the last lakes you'll hit prior to getting to trail camp. No camping here though. And now the real climbing began. We're taking a break right here. This is one of the last spots where we're going to have shade. After this, we'll be slowly cooking.
I don't want to stop.
Like with any trail, just make sure to listen to your body. Take your time. It's a marathon, not a race. Take plenty of breaks and make sure to hydrate because the sun, it really does wear you out. So what's your take so far, bro?
It's exhausting.
It is.
Ultra is definitely wrong. We've gone past 6.2 or whatever it says on there. It's definitely going to be an 8er.
Don't always rely on all trails. Everyone that I've seen on the site says, oh, at mile 6 is trail camp. We're already at like 6.9. If we subtract the like 0.2 that we went to the lake, we're still at like 6.5. We still got like a mile left. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
Good.
This here is going to be the second to last river that you're going to cross before you get to trail camp. Highly recommend you stop here and filter water again because it's not so packed compared to the last river that you will cross. All right, so we got about 10 minutes left to get to trail camp. There's a lake over there in the distance. This is like Stairmaster on steroids. This trail in the hot sun is a little tougher, but we made it to trail camp. Oh, thank God. Now the thing is to find a good spot to set up the tent that's not on the trail. Maybe up there. I'm gonna go check it out, and then I'll let you know, Charlie. Aside from finding the perfect location for your tents, make sure that you watch out for these little guys. They will go into all of your food. Those are the ones we have to worry about not going into our food, but we should be good. This right here is one of my favorite things to do, is just take off my backpack after a long day of backpacking. One of the best feelings, honestly. Regardless of how tired and exhausted I am, I always make sure that the first thing I do is set up my tent, and I suggest that you do so as well. Finally inside of my tent. I'm exhausted. There's a nice breeze. I filtered some water. Going to take a little hour nap, recover some energy, then wake up and cook, and we'll continue this vlog. See you in a bit. Took a little nap. I really regret not bringing shorts, so the whole clan wearing boxers right now. If you're going to be tackling this trail during the summer, make sure that you bring some shorts. You are going to thank me later. The time is now 6 p.m. The sun is starting to set. It's behind the mountains, and just the sudden change in temperature is very drastic. We went from being all sweaty and hot to now being all cold. It's crazy, right?
When I went in the water as well, like I hit the water and it helped.
Now that we're, back in normal weather, normal temperature, at least I prefer this one. We hit an elevation of 12,003 feet of elevation. That's pretty intense. The distance, you know what, all trails, everybody says that it's 6 miles. It was more like close to like 8, honestly, huh?
Nah, bro, I think it was 9.
The terrain, as you saw along the way, it's very rocky. I want to say the first 3 miles are the best. After that, it's just like, so far, though it's nice, and the thing that makes it better is coming with friends in a big group. Mount Whitney, the trail, it's more for bragging rights. I've done better trails at, you know, over the Eastern Sierras, but you got to do Mount Whitney, you know, right?
Yeah,
So
it's a one.
Yeah. It's a
time.
one and done.
Yeah, it's a one and done.
Yeah, I would never see me doing this, you know, a second time. I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah. You know what? Let's wait till tomorrow.
Yeah,
right?
we'll decide tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll decide tomorrow. Right now, we're just gonna start making some food, some hot chocolate. But yeah, right now, this is the time where we're going to start to see an influx of people just crashing. I'm just thankful that we made it out here, you know, at around noonish. Gives us enough time, more than 12 hours, to acclimate to the altitude. Anyways, enough talking. I'm hungry. Let's cook. So far, it's been a win-win with the other meal, with the Peak. I tried the chicken teriyaki, it was delicious. This one is going to be the beef pasta marinara. There it is. It looks bomb. Oh, it smells really good. I don't want to just put too much, you know, because then it's more of a soup. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit soupy. It's okay. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Y también un anuncio para toda mi gente latina. Ya sé que casi nunca salimos a hacer estas cosas, pero hay que empezar a hacer más de backpacking, más ir a campamentos para tener la oportunidad de aprovechar tantos paisajes tan hermosos. So what I'm going to start doing, lo que voy a empezar a hacer, I'm going to start doing some vlogs in Spanish. Voy a empezar a hacer unos videos en español with the hopes of motivating the Hispanic Latino community, para motivar a toda nuestra raza, a toda la gente latina hispana a empezar a hacer esas cosas. Es muy saludable para tu mente y también para tu cuerpo. Our community is missing out from this, so you know, let's change it one generation at a time. So stay tuned, let's go.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
So Charlie is just eating the same thing.
It's just gonna taste like chicken fried rice.
See it, bro. Let me see it.
Is it just gonna
Oh, it
taste
does
like...
look like chicken fried rice, because it is chicken fried rice.
Because that's what it is.
So from a scale of 1 through 10, what's the census, bro?
Being this is the only one I've tried, it's a 10. I wish we had some hot sauce.
Some tapatio at least. All right, it's my turn, bro. Here. All right, ready? Now for some real cuisine. We got the beef pasta. Look. Oh, you know what? It's not watery, bro. I wasn't craving soup, you know.
All right, better than the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nah.
Try it out. Watch. It's pretty good, bro. It's not bad, bro. Oh!
All right, I'm gonna have to switch it up from the chicken fried rice.
Since I have a teensy-winsy cup, I'm only going to pour half right now and then half later. Man, look at the marshmallows are floating.
If it was a scenic terrain, I'd be like, oh,
The thing that I was thinking about is that when you're out here in the wilderness, you really appreciate like your shower, like your own toilet. Seriously, your own toilet.
Yeah, you come back with
sink
that.
And,
yeah, you come back and you love home.
Oh,
You're like, oh snap! I have a laptop.
I have a
computer.
I have internet, electricity. That's a big cup, bro.
All right, cool.
For you a giant or what? You a giant?
It's because I like to cuddle with this cup. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We do this.
You know, done by a man. There you go.
I'm gonna hike Mount Whitney with my map.
So we're right here. We're right here. That's what we're doing it.
So it's more than 6 coming from the bottom, huh?
Yeah, it's closer to 8.
See exactly
what you
Or
said.
closer to 7, I mean.
Yeah. He's already at Whitney, bro. We enjoyed a beautiful sunset and decided to call it a day since we needed lots and lots of rest for tomorrow. All right, I think it's time to call it a night. It's already 8:30 a.m. and I have to wake up early. Thank you all so much for sticking along this adventure so far. Don't forget to, like always, like, comment, subscribe to support the channel. And see you guys at 3 a.m. Good morning. The time is now 3 a.m. Practically ready to go. Got my headlamp, camera, the batteries. I am going to be taking only one little dry bag. All right, let's attempt to conquer Mount Whitney. Here we go. So the final stretch began as we headed over to the Mount Whitney summit. Hi everyone. Woo.
Hello. Did you guys
Safe trip. Yeah. We camped here at night. So from here they said it's about 3 hours. God bless, guys. Take care. See you up there. It was time to tackle down the famous 99 switchbacks. We're really climbing right now. How they switch with you? I'm already out of breath, bro.
Hey, they feel good.
You know what? It's not too bad yet, but I don't want to jinx it. You know what? It does feel good hiking in the morning when it's not, like nice and fresh.
Yeah.
Whew. Typically when it's, you know, the winter time, this is all snow and you have to use your crampons, but right now we're good. One of the best things always on a trail is catching the sunrise along the way. This was no exception. It was beautiful, which is why I highly recommend that you start this portion of the trail early in the morning. You will thank me later. We were about to enter the Sequoia Kings Canyon National Park area, but made sure to stop to catch the full sunrise. It was beautiful. How does it feel to be up here right now?
I'm cold. It's so cold, but honestly, the sun's coming out, so we're gonna feel good in a couple.
Once you're up here, the temperature does get cold. Make sure you bring gloves, a beanie, or like Charlie warmers. Then we got the bro over here doing his time lapse. Killing it strong. Woo, the squad over there. We're almost at the home stretch. God is good. We gonna conquer Whitney today, baby. All right, we're technically in Sequoia National Park already. Up there, those are the sequoias. Pretty crazy. As we enjoyed some breathtaking views of lakes and crazy rock formations, we had no idea what lied ahead, and it happened to be a trail just full of rocks all along the way. And we just hit the split right there, Mount Whitney, 1.9 miles. It's official, we just hit 14,011. We just got like what, 380 more? 380 feet more to get to the top. We're almost there. It was nice to see flowers along the way, but I have to admit, once you surpass the 14,000 feet of elevation, the air is thinner, and what was supposed to be a mile just felt honestly like an eternity. We're literally almost there. Just the altitude and the oxygen, man. We're like less than a quarter mile. You know, I run this on track, but nah, this elevation is just, it kills, it kills. Seeing the little house at the top that marks the summit of Mount Whitney gave us the extra boost of energy we needed. Oh my goodness. Woo! Ah! Everything full color. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have hit the summit of Whitney. Honestly, I'm a little bit emotional. This is the highest official peak I've ever climbed. Oh my goodness gracious. The famous little house. I'm just gonna go and enjoy the view, and then I'll give you a little tour. But oh my gosh, we made it. God is good all the time.
Yeah.
Show the sign, bro. It's official. It's official. All right, it's official. I just want to say thank you to all my friends right here, everyone that's right here, Charlie, all of you. But all the honor and glory to God that gives me the health, the endurance to do what I love to do, climb mountains, run. Woo! Shout outs to everybody who's crushing goals. This is for everyone who's climbing mountains and improving one day at a time. I'm proof that the average Joe can do it. With a lot of motivation and dedication, you too can climb the highest peaks. Let's keep pushing, keep grinding, keep winning. Let's go! I'm a little hungry, so we're gonna make some oatmeal, some hot chocolate, warm up a little bit, and continue enjoying the top just for like maybe half an hour more, and then start heading on down. All right, so that's Charlie over there in the back. Everyone else left. They were starting to feel nauseous and cramping up. this is the end of the adventure. We're just going to show you guys the house right here and sign out, you know. Whitney out. Feels like such a great accomplishment. There's more people coming over there. Oh look, we can even go inside here, bro. Let's see what they have. Oh wow. So people sign their names in here. There's a little flag right there. Though it says extreme danger from lightning. Wish I would have brought my my Sharpie. I'm gonna sign this off. Look at all these stickers. I wish I could have brought my sticker, but it's not ready yet. So here it is, Mount Whitney, elevation 14,505. You can sign in here. Let's just find like an empty space, maybe over here.
I think the only one empty is that one.
This one,
the
where?
little one.
This one here?
Yeah, that's what
Everyone
they were
sign?
saying.
I'm gonna do it in pen so I can fit more. Let's see if there's a better pen. Oh yeah, if you wanna like draw and stuff, bring your own pen, bring your own Sharpies. Today's the 24th, right? Yep. 7, 24, 22. I'm gonna put one of my favorite quotes. Don't let fear keep you from achieving the full potential God has for you. Giovanni at Quest Runner. Ow! This is it. Basic char, there you go.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing, baby. Never give up. Well, that's the end of this amazing adventure. Hope you all liked it, and thank you for sticking along so far. Shout out to my homie, my brother from another mother, Charlie. Yeah, we set out to do this goal. We've been talking about Mount Whitney for a long time, huh?
Yeah, for a while.
And you know, and shout out to Andy for hooking us up with the permits, and we made it up here. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Like always, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know, to support the channel, and catch you all on the next one. You done?
I don't want to move. Call a chopper to get me back.
We feel defeated. Get us off this mountain. So what's your advice or take on Whitney, bro?
Definitely take the minimum of 2 days. It's not scenic, it's not fun, you know. So it's if you're there for your mental fortitude, then do it. But other than that, I don't think it's worth it.
I recommend if you're trying to test yourself and you want to know your limits, I would definitely try it. But as far as you having fun, it's not going to be fun at all. It's going to be pretty brutal.
There you have it. I think the unpopular opinion. Do I recommend it for everyone? No. If you don't have to do it, don't do it. There's way better trails out there with better views. But like I said, if you're looking for a trail to just test your mental strength as well as your physical strength, go ahead and do it. Would I do it again? Nah, it's a one and done.
One and done.
One and done. So right now we're just gonna get pizza and yeah, go home and shower.